Today, January 31st, Trump signed the first law, Laken Riley Act. Why is the name of the law so strange? The picture below is of a 22-year-old girl named Laken Riley, who was kidnapped, raped, and brutally murdered by a Venezuelan criminal who illegally entered the United States under Biden. The point is, he was on the record of being arrested at the U.S.-Mexico border by the U.S. Border Patrol ICE, but the Biden regime, confusingly, forced ICE to release him and let him into the United States. Therefore, the 22-year-old girl, a nursing student, was kidnapped while jogging alone on the campus of the University of Georgia. Her body was found near the riverbank next to the wildlife park, raped, strangled, and beaten to death. Under Biden, there are about 23 million illegal immigrants flooding into the United States, all kinds of people, few decent people, many gangsters and criminals. This will cause many consequences and burdens for the United States, both in terms of security, economy, and social security. Especially the drug trafficking, gun trafficking, and human trafficking gangs. They are rampant everywhere. So I would like to emphasize to those of you who have children from newborn to 22 years old like this female student, when going out, you must be very careful, or you will be kidnapped. Trump has only been in power for 1 week, but the discrepancy has already been revealed to be 300,000 children under 18 years old who illegally immigrated to the United States and have gone missing. Oh, where did the children go, Biden? Where did these children come from? They came from other countries, were kidnapped, and sometimes their parents agreed to sell them to illegal immigrants with the hope that their children would come to the United States to change their lives, and they would also have money to spend. Illegal immigrants want to borrow children to enjoy special privileges when illegally immigrating to the United States. For humanitarian reasons, when a child comes along, the U.S. government often has a separate detention regime as well as provides better necessities for these immigrants. But when they immigrate to the U.S., these children are sold again because the immigrants no longer need them. And no one knows what their fate will be, where they will go, if Trump does not become president. Back to the Laken Riley Act. Riley's death became international news, attracting widespread media attention. This event has sparked a debate on the issue of illegal immigration. On March 7, 2024, the House of Representatives passed the Laken Riley Act, a bill that requires federal detention of illegal immigrants arrested for crimes such as theft, rape, murder, etc. However, this bill has faced opposition in the Senate, which is controlled by the Democratic majority and cannot be voted on. It was not until Trump took office that the bill was brought back to Congress for a vote. 156 Democrats in the House voted against the bill, and all 35 Democrats in the Senate voted against it. It is very confusing for the Democratic Party to always oppose laws that are so obvious that illegal immigrants who kill people must be deported. Maybe when the victims are their own children, they will jump up and agree to sign this bill. Fortunately, these Democrats are now only a minority in the Senate and House, so opposing it is useless. The bill has passed. This is the first bill signed into law by President Donald Trump in his second term. News from Tam in Florida State, USA.